Hey, what's up and welcome back everyone to another Warzone 2 video. In today's video, I'll be honest, man, I almost didn't make today's video. This is one of those where, you know what? We're a couple weeks away from a big update. We know Infinity Ward isn't going to change anything. Most of us aren't even playing the game anymore, or at least if we are, we're not putting in the deep hours like we were. But it's been a little stale. We're all sick of the RPK meta. We're all sick of the Finnick meta. And I'm like, I just found a build that's really filthy. That's like really filthy. And I don't want to ruin the meta. It's kind of like when you make a video about a fire shotgun. It's just so good you almost don't want to share it. But you know what? I had a lot of fun with this. This made me enjoy Warzone 2 for a few hours, especially in today's video where I get to win not only solos, but also a win duos using my new favorite sniper build. And you guys are going to have a blast, especially if you're coordinated in a squad. I have made one video on snipers since Warzone dropped because they have been so terrible, man. And I found this beautiful SPX build that you can see right here. And I really love this gun, right? Because it was so fast with an aim down sight. And, you know, it does 250 to the head. And so as long as someone's not three-plated, they can get one-shot headshot. And it, you know, feels pretty good. Most people are either, you know, taking ticks by gas or you're third-partying them. Or with this one, you can fire quick enough. You can get some follow-on shots, even if you don't get the headshot. But there's still a bolt action delay. And while it is snappy, it's not, you know, it's not as consistent, especially when it comes to what we have now, which is the signal. But wait, this build changes everything. You guys already know the signal is incredibly powerful, right? Because it has the semi-auto capability. But where this one really excels is thanks to sim.gg, which is a site that data mines all the attachments. I have created a crazy fast aim down sight, crazy high bullet velocity signal build that actually rivals my SPX in terms of snappiness. But I have a semi-auto sniper rifle. It's just absurd. And keep in mind, this is all semi-automatic, so you have the spam potential to absolutely go crazy. I'm going to show you two builds for this gun, one with the 5-round, one with the 7-round. But first, I'm going to show you the numbers, okay? Here is the build right here, and we'll get into the tuning. I'll show you the screenshot. I'll give you the thumbs up, but let me show you where some real changes have been made that completely change the way this gun is built. First off, so many people are rocking this gun with a barrel. Okay, look at the barrels over here at muzzle velocity. Big old 29-inch barrel only improves your muzzle velocity by 148. 63, 63, 63. These hardly do anything, right? And on top of that, big boy barrel also cost me 84 milliseconds in terms of aim down sight. So it only helps me out 148 and it hurts me by 84. Okay, alternative, let's just throw the high velocity on there. It's not going to hurt my aim down sight at all. And it's going to give me 300. So it's double what you typically get on the barrel. But we need to speed the gun up, right? We need to speed the gun up. Most people would rock the default optic. But what I would suggest running, and it's what I run on all my snipers, is the Forge Tac Delta 4. This is a 5.5 times optical zoom. And as you can see, it shaves off 70 milliseconds off of your aim down sight just by adding a scope, which in my opinion is cleaner than the default scope. We always rock the FSS OLED laser, which actually helps out less than that scope, which does remove 60 milliseconds. We have the Finesse Grip, which helps out by 14 milliseconds, but also helps out with sprint to fire. And then you have two options that I'm going to show you. Either you can rock the nil sound, which will hurt your ADS by 30 milliseconds, but it helps by 140 milliseconds, or meters per second rather, in bullet velocity, which I really think is worth it. Some people would rock something like the Bruin counter ops or the Bruin agent, or let me see where there's one really chunky boy on here. I think it's the Bruin counter ops. Yeah, it's the Bruin counter ops because they're like, I want the most bullet velocity. But oh my God, it hurts your aim down sight by 148. So what we do is we rock the nil sound, which only hurt by 30, but we get 140. So it's like the perfect compromise of a super fast aim down sight and highest bullet velocity that we can possibly get. The other alternative is you ditch the suppressor and you add the 7-round magazine. This will lose you that extra bullet velocity and it will equal out because this adds about 25 milliseconds, just like that nil sound adds about 34. So it's roughly about equal. If you want more muzzle velocity, go with the nil sound. If you want more ammo capacity, go with the magazine. But as you can see here, this gun is plenty fast and it just has the spam ability. And the great part about that spam ability is look at the damage numbers, okay? The damage numbers for this gun are 173 to the chest. That means with 250 HP, which is 100 base health, and then 150, so 250 total of the rest of your health. So yeah, if you have 3 plates on 150 plus your base health, that's 250. You can get a chest shot and then shoot anywhere in the body. This isn't just up close either. These numbers get a lot better. When you go at the max damage range, anywhere if you hit the chest, you can then follow up with any shot anywhere on the body, and you will 2-shot kill with this gun. I'm going to show you 2 back-to-back gameplays. I've got some highlights already rolling in the background of me winning with this gun solos, and then me winning even more toxic with my buddy Huskers. When you have 2 people running this sniper, it's unbelievable. I couldn't imagine what a full squad will look like running this gun, and it's kind of why I'm a little bit hesitant to release this video. But like I said, the game's kind of stale. We are headed in the right direction. They're bringing back the 1v1 gulag. You know, granted, all of these critiques we brought up at Call of Duty Next. I'm not sure why they invited us to Call of Duty Next and then didn't listen to our input when they launched the game. But it seems like we are now finally headed in the right direction. So if you're looking for something to rock, to have a little bit of fun inside of the Warzone, here are the builds for the Sigma, okay? So, like I said, we've got the nil sound, tuned for aim down sight speed and aiming idle stability. Whenever you tune for bullet velocity, it doesn't improve it that much. You're only adding just a few meters per second. So I would rather have aiming idle stability, which makes it easier to not have to breathe in every time I take a shot. I'm hardly even holding my breath when I use this gun. For the scope, this is totally up to your personal preference, okay? I tune mine all the way to far. That's just how I like to see things on my end. I have tuned for flinch resistance because the only bad thing about snipers in this game is when you get shot, your gun jerks way in the air and you almost like lose all of your frames. It's so weird. You go down to like 10 FPS whenever you get shot with a sniper in this game. Fortunately, you can get 2 follow-on shots so quickly that it doesn't really matter. You're killing people wicked fast. If you're fine with no flinch, you could tune that down for aim down sight. We have the finesse grip tuned for aim down sight, and then tuned for aiming idle stability. And high velocity rounds are tuned for recoil staticness, once again, because bullet velocity really doesn't help out that much. And then recoil smoothness, which helps out with those follow-on shots. Damage range doesn't matter because it's always going to be, whether it's the first drop-off or the second drop-off range, it's always going to be 1 shot to the chest, one spot anywhere on the body, or 2 headshots. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will show you the screenshot right here. Make sure if you did take a screenshot right there, you are subscribed here to the Academy. If you guys appreciate that I give you the build up front, okay? And now I'm showing you the gameplay. I don't make you wait till the end. Make sure you're subscribed here. We are cruising through 530,000 subscribers here. Really appreciate all the love. Make sure to drop a like as well and hang around for a hypercut of nonstop action of me winning solo and then me winning duos with the legend Huskers. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you live over on Twitch. That'll be linked on the pinned comment and the description. If you guys have any questions for me, make sure to join. If you want to check out the 7-round mag build, it's simply that. No tuning required for that one either. Hope you guys have a good one. See you live over on Twitch. Peace. Like right here. Yeah, he's like right here, proned out. Yep. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I almost threw that. I was gonna say, that's the nice thing about like the quick follow-up shots. If they're full plates, you can still pretty much take them out like they're not even. Bullet velocity is insane on this build too. Wish I could just tell vertically what level they're on. Could be right here. That means he's probably under. Rat, bro. Jeez, I could hardly see him. I thought I was dead. I thought I lost that for sure. Yo. Go on the back left. I'm trolling this gunfight, man. I'm so troll. I'm almost out of plates. It's all those players, bro.
Mortar support incoming.
Copy that. Mortar strike inbound.
Yoink! Oh, that one didn't hit. That's not what I want to do. Jesus. Trying to mantle through the window and it's got me doing pull-ups to the roof. There's someone tiptoeing around. Well, there's one.
Marking enemy.
Keep the pressure on. Gas is closing. Get to the new safe zone.
That guy's half decent. Not decent enough. I feel like that dune buggy doesn't have much health, so I'm gonna... I don't know, the dune buggy is full health, though. I'm dropping in over here. I should be able to push up and get an hang. He's died to his own airstrike.
Little
done.
Well, I don't think that was very nice of him to say that, I'll be honest.
Gas is inbound. Marking new
That hurt my feelings. We're gonna use this to third person over the top. Two left. Am I leading it too much? I don't think I'm leading it too much. I'm pretty sure I cleared this off well enough. Okay, I did. GG's. Dude, it's literally a cheat code. It's so good. It's literally too easy, man. Got one.
Nice shot. Why did he jump out?
I have no idea, bro.
Get to the new safe zone. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
One requesting recon at this time.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO. UAV is bingo fuel. RTV at this time.
Dude, I literally don't understand how they're not taking damage from my nades or anything.
That's gonna hurt.
Goodbye.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Poor guy was dead before he even realized it.
The last thing you heard was that.
He's like, I can tank this. Oh. Alright, careful, that's them. Oh no, boys, you should have stayed on the boat. What happened? All around me are familiar faces.
Enemy movement. Cancel that. Moving. Marking
Happy birthday.
Sorry.
And another one. Whee! I'm gonna go down.
Jesus, where are the cops?
Your team made it to the safe zone.
I downed one over here.
Moving here.
Neat. Scanning. Scanning. Enemy spotted. Scanning. Scanning.
Down.
One man
Gas is inbound. Marking
wanna
against
make that
all
gas.
odds, trying to win a 1v2 situation,
gassy in 2 south.
ratting underneath us, thinking he's sneaky. Little does he know, this summer,
Get back inside
his
the building.
hopes will be ruined, destroyed.
He's just chilling right here on the outside of his car.
I'm gonna no-scope you. It was a no-scope!